All right. So next game that we're going to be talking about and getting your guys' opinion as well as ours on is San Francisco. Where's your disco versus
Ah,
Packers? there
love
you go,
it.
Andy.
Ah, I
Yes.
love that.
So,
Sean, oh, sorry. Sean, in answer to your previous, he only had 9 the
mm,
whole game. 9 carries. For a quarter is 9 carries. Anyway, I'm sorry. That's all Sean's
oh,
question. But go ahead. Say it again. Everybody loves your saying. I think that should be your little catchphrase.
San Francisco, where is your disco? Not here. I mean, I guess they are here. They are here for it, and they're here to stay because guess what? They did win. Spoiler alert. But the worst, the best play. Oh, Kittle. Yes. It was a long run for Kittle, and I was just happy that he got to start it off with that beautiful, beautiful play and that touchdown. Who and there was someone saying who Kittles are boring. They are not boring. They are more than exciting. Thank you very much. And you saw that with the touchdown and more touchdowns and more touches. So that was one of my favorite plays of the game. And then also to CMC. Oh, that's a tough one. You know what I mean? They're both really great. Pacheco, there's so many. No, Pacheco's on the other guy's team. Sorry. Scratch that.
It's okay. No, it's fine. You could. It's fine. No worries.
What Kate, Kate, what do you got?
All I know is I saw a lot of vulnerability that looks good for my Detroit Lions. I didn't think they played an overall dominating performance. It was only 24-21 was the final score.
True.
So I think that it was nice that the Packers held their own throughout
Mm-hmm.
that game. And I thought Jordan Love showed a lot of composure. I was shocked. I think maybe not my worst plays, but my shock was how very little they rushed Jordan Love. I expected to see more of Nick Bosa and Chase Young putting pressure on Jordan Love, but he didn't get the pressure that I thought he was going to get.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that proved to me that our offensive line can handle those two boys
Oh,
very well. Chase Young thought he was going to get Tom Brady back when he played for the Commanders and never did. So I don't know if this Chase Young dude could actually get a quarterback. So anyway, I love watching how Christian McCaffrey or CMC can definitely make something out of nothing.
mm-hmm.
The next thing you know, you're like, oh, he's not going to get through there. And sure enough, that man powers through
Yeah.
the tiniest little bit of space and the tiniest little bit of holes. And next thing you know, he's off for like a 20-yard run. So Christian McCaffrey is definitely a lethal weapon for them. It's questionable whether or not they'll have Debo Samuels this week. So he just lightly practiced for the first time today. But I gotta say, I love it when I see my Michigan boy out there, Mr. Jake Moody, kicking field goals and point after touchdowns, and
Mm-hmm.
because he's special to my heart. So, but I think that they got to get a lot more creative if they're going to beat the Lions because the Lions are cooking on all cylinders right now. But we'll talk about that later. But I give Jordan Love a lot of kudos this season.
Yes.
The man has proven very much so that he can lead that team deep into the playoffs and lead them deep. I think once LaFleur has one more season with him to really get the wheels going more and more and more, and they draft some needed pieces. Hopefully they have a very smart draft for him, and I think Green Bay's going to look dangerous in the NFC North, though. But kudos to the Packers. They did things that people thought they couldn't do. I have never seen LaFleur look more happy with a quarterback. If you notice their relationship versus his relationship with Rodgers, it's so much different. he looked stressed out and you can tell like Rodgers kind of ran that offense a little bit and kind of was like, we're doing it my way.
Mm.
And now there's a very cohesive, very good relationship between LaFleur and Love. So we'll see what the future brings. But I thought I was shocked at how much they contained Aaron Jones's run game because I thought he would have more running and everything else. So yeah, it'll be. I was shocked by that. I thought Aaron Jones would be a more explosive piece to maybe hopefully defeating the 49ers. But yeah, those are my takes.
Even with, Janae was saying about, Mr. Rogers being gone, and you're right, maybe he was the problem that carried that team. But, Love can do it. You've seen it, and he's got, I think, the people on his side for the fans, and those cheeseheads are looking at him like 100%. A good piece of Gouda. That's my take on it. He is a good piece of Gouda, I would say. Anyways, I'm not a cheesehead. I am a little bit, but not like that. Anyways, yeah, that was some pretty good playoff action, and Packers have been eliminated. So we got another one here. All you need is love. You're right. Love is all you need. That's a good
one. Oh man, that was good. I love it. No, but I agree. I've said this before. I think what hurt Love, and I think he played a stellar game, was he also had 2 interceptions. But what's telling is that 49ers didn't turn those into points. So that's the part that I'm like, oh, you had 2 interceptions. Y'all didn't convert that to points. That's what hurt the 49. That's what got, I'm surprised 49ers put more points. And my favorite play, I agree with you, Nicole, was Kittle. I think I like George Kittle. I think he's a really great tight end. So I'm glad that he got that touchdown. I agree with you. That was the best play. But kudos to Green Bay putting up a fight, and that's coming from a Bears fan.
Instead of riddle me this, it'd be kittle me this, kittle me that. I don't know. Should be the Joker of Batman for Halloween. Yes. Giving you ideas, Mr. Kittle.